A lot of people do want to know about what's going to happen on the holiday front, and I know there's a great deal of curiosity and interest. All I can say is it is just too early to say. And so my advice is to everybody to wait for the Global Travel Task Force to report. We've heard already that there are other European countries where the disease is now rising, so things certainly look difficult for the time being. But we'll be able to say more, we hope, in a few days' time. I certainly hope to be saying some more by April the 5th, and that's I think the best you can hope for there. We must be very wary of the potential for a third wave, as Chris has just said. Sadly, we're seeing on the European continent, we are seeing distinct signs of a third wave, and they're taking steps to abate that, to deal with that. And we in the UK have very tough measures at our borders already, including mandatory tests for anybody who comes here. You have to do a passenger locator form. You get fined £2,000 if you fail to fill one in. Then when you get home from wherever you have come from, you have to get a test on day 2 as well as day 8. And again, you can be very heavily fined if you fail to comply and you fail to quarantine at home. As for people coming from the 35 red list countries, there are indeed, Sheila, there are indeed measures to take them directly from their point of arrival in the UK to hotel quarantine, where they stay for 10 days as well, and again have to do 2 tests. We must be realistic. There is another wave building on the European continent amongst our friends. We will see it wash onto our shores. I've no doubt. The extent to which it affects us will depend, as Chris was saying, on the strength of the fortifications we've now built against it by the vaccine programme.
We've only achieved eradication of one disease, which is smallpox, with a phenomenally effective vaccine over a very long period of time, literally hundreds of years. So, and others have come close, but it's very difficult. In terms of eliminating from the UK, this is a disease which is got most people who have it have mild symptoms, or in some cases no symptoms, who can then transmit it. That makes it very difficult to find. We have good vaccines, very good vaccines, but they're not 100% effective vaccines. We have good tests, but not everybody who needs testing is tested, and really would strongly encourage people to do that. I think everyone agrees we can get COVID rates right down. That should be absolutely our aim, and to get cases of people who die and have severe disease as close to 0 as we can. If we can go further, who would say no? But I think if you talk to anybody who looks at this really seriously, who understands how infectious diseases work, I don't think there's anybody who thinks eliminating from the UK or eradicating globally for any long period of time is a realistic prospect at this point in time.